Hey, I just got back from work. Oh my god, I'm tired. I feel like I'm always tired every time I come back from work. Like, it's not like I'm at work doing physical labor. I'm actually just sitting there, and maybe I walk to get lunch or like walk to the bathroom, but I'm not doing much physical labor. But I come back and I'm just like ready for bed. So yeah, I just got back. Bruh, that shit. The good thing is I do have 2 new episodes of Singles Inferno to watch tonight, and I just got a package from Sephora. I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited for this. It's a package from Sephora, so obviously it's makeup. Also, while I was coming up, okay, first of all, it's freezing in Chicago. It's like really cold. And then I just walked 20 minutes because I had to stop by Trader Joe's to get groceries. And one second. Okay, anyways, I had to stop by Trader Joe's to get groceries, and I had the brilliant idea of walking back because I didn't get enough steps while I was at work. And I don't know, I got back and like I just felt dizzy. Like I was coming up the stairs and I felt like, I don't know, my vision was blurry. I was like, ooh, I don't know what that is. Maybe I just got a little too cold, but that's how I'm feeling. I know. I lied. It's not eyeliner. Come on. Okay. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay. First off, I got this. The first thing I got is this black eye pencil from Makeup Forever. It's the Aqua Resist color pencil. I got this because it's supposed to be like waterproof. Like it's literally not supposed to move once it's on. So I'm gonna put this to the test because lately I've been having, oh, you can kind of see it. Yeah, I like when the wind blows in my face, my eyes start tearing up, and then all the tear like accumulates in this little corner, and then it makes my makeup crack. So my fix is, if I wear this eyeliner in the corner, when it does accumulate and I wipe it off, it's not gonna leave this like dent mark, you know? I'm excited to try it. Let's see. It is pigmented, I will give it that. Because I have makeup on right now. Actually, I will try it. Let me just open everything else. Oh, okay, the next thing I got is the Huda Easy Bake Setting Powder. Ironically, for someone who like is into makeup, I've never used this product before, which I think is very interesting. Currently, I use a Laura Mercier setting powder just because that was recommended for having smile lines, and I have smile lines, so that's what I got. But I'm excited to try this one. I want to see if it lives up to the hype. I feel like it's going to live up to the hype, but we'll see. Oh my god. And then, okay, I got the Danessa Myrick concealer, and it's so tiny. It's tiny. I'm like actually shocked. I don't know what I was expecting. Like, okay, I need to compare because I probably used the NARS one, and this at least, oh, okay, we're gonna compare. Like, look at the two. That's crazy. Okay, anyways, I think like last week I went to Sephora because, okay, I told you guys about the makeup cracking. I'm like, the only products that are in this corner of my face are concealer and setting powder. So I'm basically trying a new concealer and a new setting powder to see if maybe the reason why I'm having the cracks is because of the products I'm using. When I did go to Sephora, the makeup attendant was like, maybe you have allergies. I'm like, no ma'am, I don't get allergies. I'm Nigerian. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's so tiny. How many ounces is this? Are they the same amount of ounces? That's crazy. This one is technically supposed to be more ounces than this one, the NARS. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm actually really excited that I got this. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. Or should I wait? No, I'm okay. I don't know because I'm nervous. I'm nervous that if I do try tomorrow and it sucks, I'm just like stuck at work with bad makeup. I don't know. You tell me. What should I do? Oh, okay. Another thing that I did get though was this. It's one of those like, I had points. Yeah, in my Sephora account, I had points. So I got this Yummy Skin. We've all heard like about the blurring balm, so I got this like trial size, and then it also came with this Yummy Skin water powder serum. It's supposed to be a mattifying and priming face serum. I've obviously never used this. When I went to Sephora, I put this on my hand while I was in the store, and honestly I was not that impressed, but we'll see. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna make another video of me trying all these makeup looks on, and then you guys can help me judge whether I should keep it or return it. Well, I can't return these, but maybe I can return the concealer and the baking powder. We'll see. Okay, actually, another thing that I did get was I got a bunch of these perfume samples. My current perfume is about to finish, so I use a mixture of 2 perfumes. I use the replica When the Rain Stops. I love this scent so much. It's so beautiful. I also hate the rain, so a perfume called When the Rain Stops sounds magical to me because I love, well, that's not true. Sometimes I do like the rain. When I'm indoors, I love the rain, but when I have to be outside, I hate the rain. Anyways, it's replica When the Rain Stops. And then I also have this Mancera Paris Roses Vanille. This perfume, I will say, I was very influenced by TikTok. Everyone was like, oh my god, this scent is amazing, you're gonna love it, people are gonna stop you when you're walking down the street. I haven't had that encounter, first of all. Second of all, I low-key think this smells ass. I think it smells so bad. I don't, like, I got it and I'm like, this cannot be what people are hyping up. And also people are like, this scent is gonna last all day on you. I beg to differ. I don't smell it on me. I sprayed this on today and I don't smell it on me. So someone lied is all I'm saying. I'm definitely gonna keep getting When the Rain Stops, if I'm being honest. But I do... Oh, another perfume that I do have is the YSL Black Opium. I really like this one. And this is the one that I have been getting compliments on, I will say. I don't know, I really like it. It's very like dark and edgy, and sometimes that's how I feel. And this is usually what I spray like on a night out. And then When the Rain Stops is like for the day when I want to smell fresh and clean. But yeah, I got a bunch of perfume samples. One of them is Black Opium, so I don't need to smell that. I already know what it smells like. Fun. I also got this, I don't know what this is. It's kind of hard to see, but it's called The Maker Dream. The 3 main scents are vanilla bourbon, cinnamon butter, and magnolia. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I don't like cinnamon. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god. Help me. Help me. I like this. Oh, slay. Okay, one thing that I will say also, for some reason, every time I get like a tester, it smells way better than the actual perfume when I get it. I don't know what it is. I think there's something that they put in these tiny little testers that make the, it's not that they smell better, it's that they last longer. That's what it is. I don't know what they put in these tiny bottles that they don't put in the big bottle, but I just like I feel like this is gonna last. I feel like I'm in a shower and this scent is still gonna be on me, but the minute I get the actual bottle, it just disappears. Like, I literally walk outside and it's gone. Anyways, I also have whatever this is. This is Tere Dermes. Fun fact, when I was in Nigeria, I actually took French. I think I took French for 4 years. You could never tell. Anyways, let's try this one. This is odd. How do I test these? I'm gonna run out of body parts. Ah! I don't like this one. This one, it smells very like tangy, like lemon, tangerine. Very limey. It also feels like, it feels very masculine as well, which I am not opposed to, but I just don't like the scent. I mean, I'll use it, but I don't like it. Next. Okay, next we have Neti de Vanille. On the midnight streets of Tokyo, down in the hushed tea halls, meet me at the ceremony. I'll take you to the sea, our heads crowned in vanilla clouds. My love, my country, my town. I really love scents that have a backstory. I love things that have a backstory, that don't just like exist, but are grounded in something. That's one of the reasons why I like these replicas, because they're like grounded in something. This isn't bad. It's definitely strong. It claims to be vanilla, but I feel like there's something stronger in here than vanilla. It says the vanilla. It's okay. It's not something that I would reach for instantly. Oh, here's the ingredients. Okay, the top fragrances you feel are salt accord, cardamom, LMR, turmeric root, green tea. Vanilla is like the base. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not just getting vanilla. Frankly, I would not categorize this as a vanilla scent. Just saying. Next, we have Jo Malone Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt Cologne. I don't think I'm gonna like this. I don't like woody scents in general. We'll see. I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't hate this actually. Okay, Jo Malone. These are so random. Next we have the Candied Lychee 7 Virtues. I don't think I'm gonna like this one. It looks like the packaging is very floral, and I don't like floral scents. Floral scents remind me of like, what is that shop? Bath and Body Works? I think that's what it's called. Not that I'm hating on Bath and Body Works, but sometimes walking in there made me feel choked up, you know. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's giving Bath and Body Works. It's just too flowery for me. Okay, now we have the Heyy vanilla, which you can't see right now. Okay, yeah, we have the Heyy vanilla. I tried this once in store and I was disappointed. I think like vanilla might not smell the way I think vanilla is supposed to smell. I think the world has lied to me, and like I thought vanilla was gonna smell a certain way, and it doesn't. I'm telling you, they put something in these sample bottles, because why does this actually smell good? I went in the store, I picked up the real big size bottle, I smelled it and I was like, very mid. But now I'm smelling this here. Actually, I think it is still pretty mid. Never mind. I think it's still pretty nah. Oh, we have another Jo Malone. Yay! This is Merch and Tonka. Merch, that is used in the Bible a lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but I remember reading that in the Bible. Merch and Tonka. This is a cologne intense. Ha ha ha. Anyways, it's alright. None of these are like really doing it for me, sadly. Next we have this Versace Eros Energy. I'm not even gonna bother reading the notes of this. This again feels very tangy. It's giving, yeah, orange is one of the top ones. Lime. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm gonna use it because I have it, but I will not be purchasing this with my actual money. No, thank you. Again, and lastly, we have this Chloe Luminous. I have high hopes for this one though, I think. It's like giving Bath and Body Works, but a little bit elevated. That's the best way I can describe it. I feel like it doesn't have the floweriness of the other one that I tried, the lychee one, but it is in the same category, if that makes sense. This one's just very floral, and this one's not floral, but they're both like equally loud and fighting for attention in ways that I don't like. So sadly, no. Okay, and then our last one is this Coco Mademoiselle Chanel Paris. Period. They really give us nothing with this. No top scents, no base, no. Oh. No. I expected more. But that's okay. These will all be used. And you know, if you interact with me in public and I just smell like flowers, mind your business. If I smell like lime, mind your business. Okay. Thank you. Whew. You know, people weren't joking when they talked about the adrenaline or the dopamine you get when you get a package delivered. Like, I was so happy. I was like, dang. Back to normal, I guess. Gosh. But yes, I've decided I'm gonna do a video of me trying this makeup, trying the products that I got. So stay tuned. I do want to try this one though. Whoopsies. I'm so curious. It's so black. Oh my god, it's so pigmented. It's so black. Another thing that I discovered this through TikTok actually, is that my eyeliner is best when it goes down instead of up. I realized it's supposed to follow like my natural eye shape, and my eye shape does not go up, so that's why I'm doing it down. I like this. Yep, I like this. I would not wear this to work though, but I like it. I'm trying to look for something to fluff it out. Okay, that was great. Now, what am I gonna do? Oh, and oh my god, I got a book from the library. It was a TikTok recommendation. Honestly, for someone who doesn't have TikTok anymore, I sure bring it up a lot. But it was a TikTok recommendation. I'm not gonna show you the book because it is a little cringy. I haven't read it yet, but just based on the title and like the cover photo, it's giving Wattpad. And I was a sucker for Wattpad books, so I think I'm gonna like it, but I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna show you, but I do want to read tonight. I have 3 books in my arsenal, and I read like 2 pages per week, so I need to step it up. That's one of my goals for this week, is to read more. Last week I don't think I read at all, which is fine, but it's not what I want, so I'm gonna try to fix that. Okay, so for the rest of the night, I'm going to eat, and then while I'm eating, I'm gonna binge. I'm gonna catch up on Singles Inferno. This is the last 2 episodes. I'm very excited to see what happens. I'm very excited to no longer be left on a cliffhanger every Tuesday. I'm happy. I'm glad it's over. I've been seeing so many like, oh, I need to show you. I've been seeing so many like caricatures of the characters. I don't have TikTok anymore, but I've been seeing it on Instagram. You know, they've been coming in clutch. Can't complain. Oh my god, this is a good one. I just think these are so like spot on for some of them. Like I look at it and I'm like, yes, I know exactly who that is. Some of them I'm a little confused. Honestly, some of the characters I forgot were there. Like the men, I'm so sorry. I forgot half of them. I was like, oh, who's that? Anyways, oh my god. Okay, this is the better caricature that I saw. Look at this. Like, I want you to pause it. Well, if you watch Singles Inferno, you should pause and see if you can figure out who's who. Like her, she, like, I saw this and I was like, I know exactly who that is. And Sion, like, so spot on. That they're so cute. I'm so excited to finish it, so I'm gonna pack this up. Oh, another thing that we could do, or that I could add to the agenda for tonight, is play a card game. You don't know this about me yet, but I love like board games. I love card games. I especially love the ones that like allow you to get to know people better, because I don't like small talk. I'm good at small talk. Sometimes I don't try, which is why I say I'm bad at it, but when I do try, I'm good at it. But I like eliminating the awkwardness and the whole like having to do small talk by just going deep and whipping out a card game. So maybe if I'm feeling like it, if the vibe is right, maybe I'll play a card game with you. We'll see. Oh, this week I also plan on getting a journal. This is no, not a journal, a planner. This is very random for me, but I feel like lately I've just been in a funk. I mean, granted I was sick over this weekend, but I don't know, I just feel like I'm getting into the habit of procrastinating a lot. I feel like I started off the year really well. Like I was really on top of everything, But now I've just been getting into the habit of like procrastinating and not really being on top of the things that I want to be on top of, and doing things when I want to do them. So I'm thinking of getting a planner. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but since we're being honest, I'm gonna rip it. I'm so excited to try these makeup products. I will say this is so tiny. It's so small. Look at this. It's so tiny. We'll see. Okay. I don't know where we're headed to next, but maybe food? Low-key, I'm not in the mood to eat. What do I do? I'm not in the mood to eat, but I should eat. Right? Like I should. Fine, I'll eat. I made some. I'm just excited to be talking. I'm actually just excited to be talking to you. Like, I'm not hungry. The hunger disappeared. I'm not even joking. But no, I will eat. I will eat. I made some sushi bake last night. Yeah, last night I made some sushi bake. I'm gonna eat that avocado, and then I'm gonna get my laptop ready, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Yeehaw. Whoops. Whoopsies. Hold on, that fridge light is actually fire. What? Cute. Okay. Eat with me. Mogo, 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 mogo. Avocado. It's so small. Isn't it so cute? She's a cutesy little ladybug. I feel like, ooh, cutesy. I have sad news. Can't even see me. Damn. The avocado is not ripe enough, so it's falling apart. Oh, this is so sad. I like specifically reached for the softest one. Mando rum pa pa pum rum pa pa. I feel like I just killed somebody. I need to clean the evidence. I'm just gonna add some sriracha. And that's the meal. I mean, I'm probably gonna snack on something afterwards, but one sec. Let me show you. Ah! Do you see it? This is it. I need to mix the sriracha in, but That's the sushi bake. Let's go upstairs. Let's go back to my room. There's so much happening. Okay, we made it back. I'm so excited for Singles Inferno. Who said that? Wasn't me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one of those people who have their shit together, so I will be watching this on my bed. I just need to find a good position to put you so we can both watch it, you know? Sharing the fun. Can you see? Well, you can see something for sure. My arms look... Oh. Please don't say anything about my bed, okay? I was finding something to wear to work. Okay, let's watch. Sorry, Queen. I don't know if there's some sort of like copyright included in playing shows on here, but I will not be playing this out loud. Just use your imagination. Or you can like watch it for yourself. That's also an option. Oh, okay. Side note, I just finished watching Squid Games yesterday. I know I'm late, whatever. Why did they end on a cliffhanger like that? I hate cliffhangers. Like, I don't hate them, but I hate them because I'm a binger, and if you leave me on a cliffhanger, I can't leave until I know what's happening. And then I start the next episode, and next thing it's like I can't leave in the middle of an episode. Then I come back confused, so I have to finish the episode. But then you leave me on a cliffhanger, and then I'm like, ugh, I have to see what happens, and then I just sit there until I finish the entire show. But I was so pissed off. Like, imagine my surprise when I'm looking for that next episode button to pop up, and it doesn't. I'm like, how are y'all? Don't even. I'm so irritated, clearly. But now let's watch Singles Inferno. The Menu is on Netflix. Interesting. I think I've seen enough clips on TikTok of this show that I feel like I've seen this show, to be honest. Singles Inferno. Singles Inferno. Yeah. Surprised Donko is so popular. Like, out of everybody else on that island, he's not the one I expected to be popping off. Dongho is turning her down? Okay, actually, I like him. This is, I like this. Dang, I feel bad for this girl though. I don't know a lot of their names, but this girl that like hopped in halfway through, I feel like her look is so bad. Like nobody wants to pair up with her. Exactly what he said. Like he was just real about it, and now she's not gonna waste her time trying to pursue a man who's not even available, you know? Big ups to him. I feel like I look so emo. Well, I don't look that emo, but this eyeliner is black, alright. Okay, this is Sion's person. This is what we're all anticipating. She chose Jungsu. I don't know
until you made it.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it makes sense. Like she's had 2 paradise dates with the other guy, the long-haired guy. So it only makes sense to give the other guy a second opportunity, you know? And also when they had the group date and just her seeing how the guy that she picked, Jungsu, was with his partner, like that girl. I feel so bad. I don't know their names, but yeah, I think for Sion, seeing the 2 of them and their chemistry and seeing how he treated her, and comparing that to how the long-haired guy was treating Sion, it was clear as day that like she felt uncomfortable. She wanted what they had. So it makes sense actually. I think I'm just surprised because I was really rooting for long-haired guy and Sion. I don't know. I really liked their first night in paradise. I feel like it shocked me. I was like, ooh, okay, charmer, okay. But this is good too. This is for the girl that came in halfway. This is her decision. Oh my god, she still chose the guy after he rejected her. I'm just like, what is her like, what is she trying to achieve? Okay, I understand the type of person she is. So I think she's someone who seems like a go-getter. And she's like, well, I want you, so I'm gonna have you, and I'm at least gonna try, which I respect. But the guy has basically told you, like, he's not interested. And he's basically told you to pick someone else. Interesting. I don't think I would have made the same choice. Please don't come for me. So because she came third, she gets third pick, and she's basically saying the first person on her list is the guy that the second girl girl who came second picked, and then she's saying that the second person on her list is the guy that the person who came first picked. And now she's third. Both of her two top options are gone. And so now I don't know who she's gonna pick, but I think it'd be so iconic if she picks a long-haired guy, because if you rewind back to the very first episode, like the very first Paradise trip, she went on that trip with the long-haired guy, and I feel like they had good chemistry. But then when they got back to Inferno, apparently, according to the long-haired guy, she was like ignoring him and not really making eye contact with him, and that like put him off. So I think it'd be a boss-ass move if she picked him. Just saying. The guy she picked was sleeping. He had no idea. He didn't even suspect it.
Nito, you made it.
Wait, okay, this is funny. Okay, this is funny because typically the guy, okay, in this scene that we're watching, the guy is falling asleep and he's like basically leaning to the point where his head is almost on the girl's shoulder. Whereas typically, especially in these K-dramas, it's the opposite. Like the girl is the one who falls asleep and she falls asleep on the guy's shoulder. So it's just funny to see the reverse. Even the girl is laughing because it's funny. She woke him up. She woke him up. one day in paradise, is this a little too thoughtful? One thing I will say about this Sian girl, she loves food. Like, sis is always eating, which is great. I love that. in and just lay next to her. But with Jung-soo, he's being so like slow about it and like easing his way in. And I don't know, what do you think? Like, what do you think? What do you prefer? I think I prefer someone who's just like more direct, and that's why I was shipping her and Jun-soo together, just again because he's so direct. Like, he knows what he wants and is going after it. But this guy also knows what he wants and he's going after it. He's just going after it in a more delicate manner, which can be a compliment, you know? Like treating her like she's a flower. I don't know. I'm just glad this is not me in this situation. I would just be crying every day. He like put his hand over hers. Scandalous. I'm realizing I'm just skipping through the show. It's because I just want to know who everyone ends up with. I said it. I said it. I said it. I think he's hot. He's just so like his bone structure, yo. Like, hello. I will say I don't like how he like does the whole pool guy thing and he just refuses to smile. I think he'd be a lot more attractive if he just like smiled. Yeah, like when you have to force, I don't know. I just don't like that. See, this is a love triangle I want to see. I'm subscribed to whatever's going on there. Ugh, okay. So there's one more episode left, the final episode. I hate to do this to you, bestie, but I'm getting uncomfortable in this, like I just want to lay down. It's okay, I'm not gonna kick you out just yet. I think I'm going to pause on the watching, hang out with you a little, and then I'm gonna end this so I can finish this. But I don't know, what are we gonna do? Whatever, like the stallion. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do though. Oh, we could play the game that I was telling you about. Okay, so the game is called We're Not Really Strangers. The whole concept of the game is like bonding and connecting with people. Like the name implies, we're not really strangers. Like the idea is once you play this card game with someone who you would consider a stranger, you kind of leave not feeling like they're strangers. So we're not really strangers. Same thing for you and I. Like, we're not really strangers, you know? I love the game because it's like a quick... I'm realizing now that I like connecting with people, but I think because of how we have been programmed as a society and just how the world is now, it's really hard to connect with people right off the bat. I feel like because connection happens so easily now, like with swiping on your apps or liking someone's video or liking someone's comment, I feel like now to really connect with someone, it takes a little bit more, which is fine. I'm okay doing that, but people usually aren't open to let their guard down that quickly. So I like this game because it just like eliminates that awkwardness that you would initially feel. Okay, so I think today we're gonna play the self-love version. What did I give too much energy to a year ago that I can laugh at now? Honestly, like anxiety. I feel like you truly can't control what other people do. Like genuinely, you can only control yourself. So in certain scenarios that I can think of, that I'm thinking of in my past, like there was literally no point for me to be anxious because I was doing everything that I could. Like all that was the other parties involved, I couldn't control them. I couldn't control how quickly they responded. I couldn't control what they responded with. I just had to keep doing me. But for some reason that wasn't enough. Like I still had so much anxiety about it. And oh, this is very vague, but what I'm referring to is I basically graduated college last year, and like straight out of graduation I didn't really have a job, which is fine, but I feel like that gave me so much anxiety. Like I was contemplating everything. I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with my life? Why don't I have a job? This is not what I envisioned for myself. And I was just like, I was low-key crashing out, but like in a very demure way, you know, nothing too crazy. But I was like spiraling, and thinking about that now, all I can do is laugh. Like, I was spiraling. Like, there's nothing I could have done. Like, I was applying to the jobs, I was making the connections, I was reaching out to people, but the job just wasn't coming. Yeah, that's my answer. Is there anything I've been beating myself up about? What does having empathy for myself look like in this situation? There actually has. I feel like I've been beating myself up about procrastination, probably. I feel like, and also like figuring life out. I feel like there's a lot of things that I want to do personally. I have a lot of different hobbies. Let me take this off. Ugh. Anyways, I have a lot of different hobbies, and I like my hobbies and I want to dedicate time to my hobbies, but I feel like I'm a little bit of a procrastinator, and I really do enjoy just laying in bed and not doing anything. Like filming this video, I was supposed to film this like 2 days ago, but then I procrastinated into the next day, and then I'm like, I can't keep procrastinating, like I just have to do it. So I feel like that is something that I've been beating myself up about, my procrastinating, and I'm really trying to be more intentional about finding a solution. I'm trying to be very solution and action oriented moving forward. So I've been thinking of getting a planner. Oh, and I feel like I mentioned this earlier, but I want to get a planner so I can really jot down, because I feel like I'm a visual person, and it's nice to have that visual list and to be able to visually cross off that list. And I tried it on my notes app, but I don't know, something about the digital, I feel like the business is mixing in with the personal, and now like I can't separate the business from the personal on my device. So I'm just gonna use a book to really do it, and really force myself to sit at my desk and write that list every morning of things that I want to accomplish for the day, and then at the end of the day cross it off, you know. Like I really want to be that person, and I can. Okay, so the second part of the question, what does having empathy for myself look like in this situation? Well, I think empathy for me is just like understanding that my procrastination isn't rooted in nothing, you know. Like I am tired, like I slaved through college and I worked really hard, and even high school, like yeah, like my procrastination and my feeling tired doesn't stem from nothing, you know. Like there's definitely been experiences that I've gone through that have caused me to lose a lot of energy or to burn out. And so I think empathy for myself just means understanding that and giving myself grace, and just like applauding myself for doing it, because sometimes it can be hard, but I need to be my biggest supporter in scenarios like this. Okay, this next question. Sometimes I forget how good I am at blank. Honestly, having a good conversation. Yeah. I don't know why this is on my mind today, but I feel like in general, I tend to shy away from social situations just because I feel like I perform better one-on-one, or I perform better in smaller groups. I also have really bad hearing, so if you put me in like a bar or somewhere like crowded and loud and you expect me to hold and carry a conversation, personally I think that's asking for too much, because I can barely hear let alone like hear, interpret, respond. Like that whole system I can't do. But I feel like lately I've just been prioritizing smaller group interactions, smaller group conversations, and yeah, I think I'm pretty good at it. And to be fair, I'm not great at it. Like there's gonna be times where I interact with someone and I'm like, wow, this is awkward. Ooh, let me get out of here. I think lately I've been pretty pleased. Okay, this is another good one. What am I proudest of myself for recently, even if no one else has let me know? Honestly, this YouTube this YouTube channel, I would say, is something that I'm really proud of. It's kind of random, I would say, for me, but I think it's kind of random because it's not something that I've ever done in the past. However, I feel like it's not random because I'm someone who is random. I feel like I just do random things. So this isn't that, like, it is out of the ordinary, but it's not. But I'm really proud of myself. I feel like, I mean, so far I don't have that many videos. I think I'll be even prouder of myself if I'm able to do this for 3 months straight. So that's like 12 videos. If I'm able to post 12 videos, I'd be so proud of myself. Because starting this, I was like, I don't even know where to begin. I don't know what to record. I don't know, like, help. But I don't know, I feel like I'm young. I'm in my 20s. I feel like now's the time to really try a bunch of different things, see what I like, see what sticks. And this is me trying, and I know I'm gonna fail. I know that, like, the first video I make is not gonna be a hit. Maybe the 10th video I make isn't even gonna be a hit. But I think what I care most about is hopefully cultivating a community on here, and also just learning and growing. I feel like failure is necessary for success, and the more you fail, the faster you succeed. So I'm just really out here trying to put myself out there and fail and see what I can learn from my failures, because there's always a lesson you can take from any and everything. So yes, I am really proud of myself. For another thing I'm really proud of is, like, sticking to a schedule. Bro, again, like I mentioned, I was like, I don't know where I'm gonna get the content ideas from, but I need to stop thinking about it and just do it. And it's been helping. Like, I don't know where these content ideas are falling from, but I've just been trying not to overthink. And yeah, I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really grateful that I have the tools, the resources, the time to be able to do this. I'm grateful that I have a room I can film in, a camera to film with, like, hands to press the record button. Like, I don't know, I'm just like, I'm really grateful, and I'm really proud of myself. Let's do one more, and then we're gonna have to end this. What would I never want to change about myself? This is a hard one. I feel like anyone who knows me knows that I am a champion of self-love. I feel like you are going to live and die with yourself. Like, yes, you have your family, yes, you have your friends, but, like, if you don't have yourself, you don't have anything, in my opinion. Like, your family cannot give you a will to live. Like, unless you have that will, like, your family cannot really, once you become an adult, your family can't really force you to do anything you don't want to do. So you have to want that for yourself. And I feel like the core of wanting good and great things for yourself is having a good relationship with yourself and loving yourself. So asking me what I would never want to change about myself is hard, because there's a lot of things I would never want to change about myself. But I think the biggest thing is my optimism and my positivity and my ability to just be hopeful and focus on the brighter side. I feel like it's gotten me through the hardest times of my life ever, and I can't imagine how dark of a human being I would be if I didn't have that quality. So I'm very grateful for that. I mean, obviously it has its cons, but as of right now, I would never want to change that about myself ever. And I'm grateful to have that quality. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our little chit chat. I did. This was actually really fun. It's so interesting because I'm not a yapper, but then sometimes I am.